With less than a month before the final selection for Rio's Olympic Games is confirmed, the GB7's women's squad have had a change of scenery this week, leaving their England base behind for Wales's very own Centre of Excellence. GB7's assistant coach Richie Pugh is enjoying being back in familiar surroundings as the preparation for Rio gathers pace.
We're in a good place here. We've got plenty to work on in terms of, on the back of playing in Rugby Europe out in Russia last week, but things are taking on nicely. A lot of competition for places, and it's exciting times. So everyone's feeling a bit anxious, but we're almost ready to go.
You mentioned competition for places at this stage. That's got to be a good thing for you, doesn't it?
Yeah, definitely. You can see it in a couple of the girls' actions. They're a bit anxious, but they're really putting their foot forward. The whole squad, and it's going to be a tough selection to call. But that's where you want to be at this stage, is making those choices. And I suppose that's what as coaches we've got to get right now.
Now, how tough is it going to nail down those final 12 spots?
Like I said, it is going to be tough. We had two teams playing in Rugby Europe, the Royals and the Lions, last week, and we came third and fifth in that tournament. But individually, there were performances that really stood out, and when you get that collectively, which is our task now, it's about that and getting that selection and balance right.
Now, without being biased, one of those players to stand out was our very own Jasmine Joyce. How has she developed since being involved in this setup?
Jazz, and along with Laurie as well, they've had really positive, incredible years. The way they, from the start in September, October, where they came into the programme to where they are now, their skill level, their confidence, their understanding from both defence and attack has really grown, and you can just see that in the way Jazz is playing. She's she's just so much more confident, and that brings the best out of Jazz. She's lightning quick, she's dangerous with the ball in hand, but also how she manages defence as well with her speed. She really put in good performances in the last two tournaments she's been involved in, and yes, it's great to see.
Has she got a chance?
She's got a chance. She has. If she keeps doing what she's doing, she's in that mix, and that's where we want the players to be at this time. And it's going to be some tough calls, but she has done her utmost to kind of get in that squad at the moment.
So it's less than a month now before the squad is announced. What's the program between now and then?
So we, the next few weeks we go over. We're at the Vale now for our kind of away from Bisham Abbey, where we're based at the moment. So high performance area. Getting to train in this environment is brilliant for the squad. It's different. We have a tournament or a mini camp in Teens in the Alps where we'll link up with France and maybe Russia and play them. And then with the key day everyone's looking forward to, Kit Day in early July, and then we leave for our holding camp in Belo Horizonte, which is the 25th of July. So it's
tough life, isn't it?
It's tough. It's a tough life. Yeah, the family don't quite see it that way, but it's going to come around pretty quickly, and before we know it, we'll be in Rio.
Richie, all the best.
Thank you very much. Diolch.